Greetings and welcome, fellow Mercs, to another episode of Let's Play Shattered Steel. We're in the defense of the Orec Prime's main headquarters. Alright, let's see if I can actually get a good vantage point, because the enemy does have to go past here. And it's another one of those flame walkers. Luckily they have lousy angles for shooting. And then the pièce de résistance. It usually spawns around the 6-minute mark, I think. Once it's the final unit that has to spawn. Yeah, there it is. Because you thought that the enemy on the final enemy on Lanius 3 was tough. Well, here the game is showing you just what kind of bullshit you fall into. It's another one of those scorpions.
Shields depleted.
With all ridiculously long-ranged weaponry. Right. Let's hide. Back up the hill. It's not to say that that lightning weapon can't shoot uphill, but it's gonna have a little bit of trouble hitting me properly. A little bit too close. Ah, damn it. I don't want to drop down every damn time.
Mission accomplished.
Phew. Got a new weapon, the plasma. I love the plasma.
Now that you have eliminated the threat to Protector's base, I can move on to more pressing business. As I stated, the war here is not going well. The Orec Protector's defenses are spread too thin to mount an effective defense. Their plan is to withdraw and consolidate their forces. You have been ordered to assist the evacuation effort and keep human losses to a minimum. I have reviewed the mission cameras and sensory equipment from your final mission on Lanios 3. My analysis suggests that your target was a teleportal gate. Human scientists have been working on this type of system without success. It appears our enemy has been able to succeed where we have failed. The enemy uses the teleportal gate system to transport troops and equipment across a planet's surface, and quite likely across space itself. By analysis of the planets that the enemy has attacked, we suspect that these gates can only operate over a limited range. Extrapolating the direction that the enemy is heading leads to a path directly to the core worlds. It would seem that our foe wants to attack the very heart of our system. We currently are uncertain as to their motivation for their attack on our race.
Alright then. A mystery that will actually never get resolved, unfortunately. But I will. Fall back.
Following a vicious alien attack, the Artisus communications outpost has suffered critical damage and will soon self-destruct. You must assist in the safe evacuation of all remaining colonists and equipment at this site. Your insertion point is just outside the compound. 1 minute following your arrival, 2 Zricon shuttles will arrive from the southeast. The shuttles will load the colonists and equipment and depart. Your role is to ensure their survival. There is one remaining Statinix autocannon that will be able to provide you some assistance on this mission. Make the best of it, and make sure those shuttles survive.
Right then. The plasma gun is a heavy beast. With the current loadout, I really can't take anything else with me, so it'll have to do. Let's hope it's enough. In which case...
Prevent any damage to critical shuttles from enemy units.
Alright, so the enemy is mostly flies with some ground units coming in. Got a little bit spoiled with the cannons and the lasers actually, because the plasma is a little bit of a slower weapon, but it's a damn good weapon. Right, let's stay close to the base. I love doing that to those talons. Alright, come on, just... Alright, more shuttles arriving. Alright, I think... No, we almost got them down. Just a few more land units.
Target reached and loading in progress. Let's have some support here.
Quit your bitching. I've kept them off you for now, haven't I? Alright.
Cargo aboard. We're heading home.
All cargo and personnel are safe. Mission accomplished.
And we got a new chassis, the Mud Type 4. Yes.
Excellent work on that difficult mission. After each launch, I am quite worried that you will not return. What will happen to me if your metabolism ceases? Oh, no matter. Unfortunately, you're not quite done yet. There is still one installation behind enemy lines that needs urgent evacuation. You'll need all your luck to manage this next mission.
You're getting a little bit close, ANEC 4. That's not quite the professional conduct I'm used to. Alright, first off, let's have a look at that new chassis. The Warthog. Yeah. Quite a slow beast in comparison to the mechs we've been having so far, but quite a bit more capable of holding down, holding up weapons rather. It also has 3 secondary mounts, which could be useful, if I can put enough on it. Alright, let's see. Part 3 of the fallback. Evacuate the Parolus colony.
The Parolus colony is the last human-inhabited installation in hostile territory. The aliens have just launched an attack against the defenseless colonists at the site. Without urgent evacuation, hundreds of humans will perish in the onslaught. Following your insertion, you will have 1 minute to sterilize the site to allow safe arrival of 2 personnel shuttles to evacuate the colonists.
Yeah?
There are 2 Diazon supply transports and 1 fuel transport that are being prepared to evacuate essential supplies to our main base. Protect all human craft from damage. Your success in this depends on the survival of all colonists and equipment. You will have no support on this mission.
Now what else is new? Yep. Alright, so let's see. That's a level 2 reactor. Make sure that it does have a reactor, because if you don't have the reactor in your mech, the game will complain that you will have a mech that can't launch. Which it doesn't understand is fine, because I'm not using that one. Usually. It usually happens after your mech is blown up and you want to ready the next one quickly. But we should be able to carry all the stuff here. We also quite want the plasma on here, which leaves us with very little spare. But I should be able to get some IR missiles. That'll do for now, I guess. The howitzer's too heavy, flamethrower, mortars. I mean, I could go with double rapid fire if I wanted to. Maybe another time. So, we'll just save this again. And go.
Prevent any damage to critical shuttles from enemy units.
I shall certainly endeavor to try. Alright, we got incoming from all sides, which is always a brilliant start. Right.
Cargo aboard. We're heading home.
Oh, it blew itself up. Well, there were a few fuel tanks. Oh, damn it. Those things can be tricky.
We're en route to target.
I think the south is probably the place that I need to watch the most. Yeah, and that's what I mean with dumbfire missiles. They're really not picky. That bike was totally on my side. I didn't mean to aim for it.
Cargo aboard. We're
Alright.
Cargo aboard. We're heading home.
All cargo and personnel are safe. Mission accomplished.
Then I'm out of here.
Now that all humans and equipment have escaped from behind enemy lines, the protectors can concentrate on reinforcing their bases and moving against the enemy. At this point, there are two paths which you can follow. Remember that once you have chosen, you will not be able to turn back. The first path, the Troas operation, is likely more dangerous than the second path, the Medon operation, and requires you to be more aggressive. The Medon operation requires more strategic skill and thought. Choose wisely. Both paths have the potential to be harmful to your metabolism.
Alright, so what were those new things? Cobras. Yeah, they can be tricky, especially in large numbers, but their legs are fairly weak against plasmas, and well, you saw how quickly I was taking them out. The dragons can be a bit more of a problem because, well, you can take them out quite quickly, but not exceedingly quickly, so... And also, once you hit something critical, they usually have at least a few seconds before the game realizes, oh, they've been hit, they need to fall. Which is always a little bit annoying. But in any case, that'll have to do for this episode. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time.